What's going on, everyone? I see that our little intro thing is repeating twice because it's embedded in the video and then it's again up here on Pro Presenter, so I have to remember to change that out.
Rolling.
How's everybody doing? I'm Joe.
I'm Rachel.
And we're Two Crazy Ketos. And here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and product reviews. And what else do we do?
Well, once a year, we have 12 days of keto.
Keto, that's what we're doing tonight. I forgot what we were doing tonight.
Yeah, but you can find us on all kinds of different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we also have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way, every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it. Now, can you guys hear us?
Should be able to hear us. So, Rachel's jammies. Let's, real quick, I'm just going to go in.
Does anybody remember what popular Christmas movie, don't tell them. What popular Christmas movie were my pajamas featured in?
It is 60 degrees here, and we're both hot. Why is that? How are we hot?
It's the lights.
Well, it's
honestly,
we're
usually
using LED lights.
Yeah, it's
but
the lights.
It's that you're wearing that, and I'm wearing this. And Rachel's like, turn the air conditioner on. I'm like, it won't turn on lower than the temperature is.
It's on a dad thermos control.
Okay. Obviously, today's sponsor is ChocZero.
Thank you, ChocZero.
Now, here's the thing about the sponsors. They're not giving us any money.
No.
Okay? So what I did is I contacted our favorite companies or some of our favorite companies, and I said, will you sponsor a day? And the way they sponsor a day is they give us something to give away. Said we don't receive any compensation for them. We just said, hey, do us a favor, give us something to give away. Now, if you guys want to show support for us and for them giving us something, use the links down below because then they know that you came to them through us, and then next year they'll sponsor it again.
Maybe even give them a shout out on like your favorite social media platform to just be like, hey, I saw you on the 2KK 12 Days of Keto. Thanks for sponsoring stuff.
So I want to say hello to everybody who's here.
But
I do want to say, so the giveaway that they're giving us is a $25 gift card
that you can use to buy whatever you want from them.
And tack our coupon code on top of it. So that's really cool.
Get the biggest bang.
The way we're going to do this is you're going to go at the end of this live stream. When it's all over, you go back to the replay, and then once we're all done, we'll post it on our Facebook family group as well. You go over to the replay, you leave a comment, okay? Anything you put in the live chat doesn't count. You're going to leave a comment, and then tomorrow we are going to pick the winner from the comments of today. So all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the little bell button for notifications, and leave a comment. We're going to pick a winner from the comments, and you have to live in the United States.
Yes.
And that's just because certain countries have rules about giveaways, and we
now
want
more
to
than
not
ever
infringe on their laws and things like that.
Right.
So, who's that from?
Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. I'm going to put this down so that we can look at everybody.
I'm going to get mine out though because I've been waiting until this moment to eat today's chocolate.
Before you open that up, we have to say hello to everybody.
Okay, well I can say hello and eat chocolate.
Okay.
I'm talented
so
that way.
Renee is here, said first.
Hey Renee.
Marilyn is here. Just a few Christmas gifts delivered today from ChocZero. Carly's
nice.
is here. Was in Nevada. I was number 3.
Oh my gosh.
Karen is here. Sarah's here. Mike is here. Heath is here.
It's a little gingerbread boy.
Yvonne is here. Emily is here. Minnie, North Carolina fan, is here. Lion Girl is here.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Not my delicious gumdrop buttons.
Shanta is here. Lion Girl is there. I said Casey is here. Lisa is here. Said sound is good. Christopher is here.
Hey, Christopher.
Karen is here. Lisa is here. Defense Wiz is here.
That's a cool name.
Leah. Shelly is here.
Hi.
Chris. Let's see. Anybody else? Cheryl. I'm trying to get all the way caught back up. Krista's here, said they didn't ship out until 12/4. I can't wait to try the peppermint squares. I don't know what they were talking about. The peppermint squares are good. They're gone.
If you're talking about the ChocZero ones, they're delicious.
Yeah, the little green ones. I don't think I saved any of those little green ones because you're not a big mint chocolate person.
So the fact that I liked them is pretty amazing. But they made us...
You had one, I think.
Yeah, because they made an appearance at our Thanksgiving dinner, and they were super popular. My mom is a big... mint person like Joe is.
Yeah. Shelly said 2KK balls. Yes, please. Robin said hello all. I am sitting here sipping hot chocolate made with my perfect keto collagen I just got.
I love that. What flavor did you get, Robin?
Chris said the sound is right off the bat. What is this magic?
I know. It's a Christmas miracle.
Renee said, can y'all turn up the volume? We can't hear you as well as usual.
What about now?
You'll have to, it's going to take a second. Renee said, I picked up some Chef Chamois and can't wait to make some eggs in it. Oh, that is really good.
Chef Chamois butter is like, I thought that I couldn't like anything as good as I like Kerrygold. Chef Chamois is just different, especially the ones that got like the Parmesan one that they have is like really awesome. The Chef Chamois, the Parmesan garlic, I think it is.
I'm just looking at Trey said, is this day 3 of 6 or 2?
This is
day 1.
Day 1.
I'm just wondering, do I have something written wrong somewhere that I don't know about?
It says day 1.
Everywhere I see says day 1. So Sandy's here. Hello from Indiana. Robin said chocolate and cinnamon toast. That's what she had gotten.
Oh, I like the cinnamon toast.
Nana said this is the only time of year when I could order ChocZero without it melting.
Yeah, now is the time because it's cold even here. It's not gonna melt.
No. Shelly said my mother-in-law got me the Aldi cheese advent calendar. We didn't get it.
Did not get it. I knew this would happen. I knew if we didn't like jump on it as soon as we saw it, we would miss out.
Well, we were gonna get the other one. We were gonna get the one at Sam's Club, and I never went to Sam's Club. I didn't want the Aldi one. I was disappointed with Aldi's last year
because they didn't. There was like
very blah, you know. So I really wanted the one that they had at Sam's Club. And then we were gonna get the one at Publix, and the one at Publix was like $27. I'm like, yeah, it's just not. Widow cheese is $1 a day, more than $1 a day.
A bird in the hand, though, Joe.
Not worth it.
Now we've got no bird in a hand, and we've got none in a bush either.
Christopher wants to know, when is the drawing from Redmond orders? That's something that they're doing. They were just randomly picking. That had nothing to do with us. But Redmond is one of our sponsors.
Wait until y'all see.
The giveaway is really, 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 really cool. And it's a first.
It's a first-time giveaway.
It's a first-time giveaway. The product's launching here on our channel. And that, I believe, is going to be on December 12th. I may have to change that. Is December 12th? No. Okay. December 12th, Saturday. Because I was wearing it, because on the 18th, we're taking the kids to Universal. It's the last day they can go before like Sarah's pass gets cut off for the Christmas break.
You're done.
And so we're taking the kids to Universal. So the live stream may be in the car on the way home if we can't get home by 8:30.
Yeah, hopefully.
So like that should be good.
So we have some presents. We do. And before we even look at that, I see Rachel in here. Hey, Miss Rachel King, I got a beautiful card. I'm starting to put cards behind me. I got 2 cards today. One from the lovely Rachel and her beautiful family, and one from Katie. Mm-hmm. And it was just awesome. I love Christmas cards.
That reminds me of a present. I'll let you keep
I think it's totally a lost art, right? Like, I just don't think that a lot of people still do them. Like, when I was a kid, we got tons. We had to have a special tree that just held all of the Christmas cards. And now I don't see them a lot. So when I get Christmas cards, I really, really treasure them. So thank you so much for that. It has like the beautiful the magi on them, the wise men, and Katie's has the actually I have hers right here. This is Rachel's. Yours is right here. I know it had the magi on it, but I didn't want to take it out and put it on the mantle until I remembered that you also sent a beautiful ornament. Look at this. You didn't get to see this yet.
That is awesome.
So thank you very much. It says, Merry Christmas, Rachel and Dro, with love from South Carolina. So I'm going to go put this on the tree while you are showing the next thing.
Well, okay, so this came to my house, and this was from Heather and Phil. I just wanted to say thank you very much.
You guys are awesome.
Introducing the Dancing Weenies. It's just a birthday card for my 50th birthday, and we get to go get a new
Texas Roadhouse so
prime rib. So thank you very much, guys. And I don't know, man, I may just have to use this one on my own.
So I just love this. Oh, I forgot to put this on the mantle. Because don't you remember getting tons of Christmas cards when you were a little kid?
Nobody sends Christmas
and
cards.
And no one sends them anymore.
Nobody sends Christmas cards.
So when I get them, it's like a super treat.
Okay, so then we got, and then we're going to get into, this came, it was so funny. So this showed up in the mail, and I bought one last week. And it got delivered, and I installed it in my truck, because what this is it holds a 5-gallon gas can in the bed of my truck. It's called a jerry can. And if you watched our camper video, we actually got the gas can at
Harbor Freight.
It was such a deal. Because they're like a third of the price there.
Yeah.
And so this mounts in there, and then you can lock it in so nobody steals it. Because the gas can is actually worth like $90.
Yeah.
And another one came yesterday, and I'm like, did Amazon send me a second one by accident? I went online, and I'm looking, like, did I order 2 by accident? Because I don't need to. I mean, I do need to, but I don't need to. And I was throwing out the box today, and I see in the very, very bottom of the box, there's a little note. And this was from Lucy. It said, happy belated birthday. May you never run out of gas.
Thank you.
P.S. I'm not your secret Santa. Thank you very much. Because actually, I did only buy one because I didn't want to spend the money on 2. But we do have 2 gas cans. And also, I was going to get the water one to match it because, like, Rachel's going to experience dry camping for the first time this weekend.
Oh, my goodness.
And she's so worried that we're going to run through 52 gallons of water in one night. And I'm like, it's just not going to happen. We did 46 gallons in 5 days.
I feel like I want to just start taking Imodium right now because I'm just so afraid of going to the bathroom in that situation and not having
we didn't fill it up in 5 days.
And not having enough room.
You have to get ready because if you live in the Florida area, we are going to be at the Tampa RV show in January. And that is 4 days of dry camping in the Florida Fairgrounds. So, but we're going to be there. So if you want to come say hello, we're going to be there for 4 days dry camping in the parking lot of the Florida Fairgrounds in Tampa.
Well, and I might just come up and be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? Because I'm just...
Yeah, there's no shower facilities there.
Space. Oh, well, nobody's going to want to see me.
So
no one's going to want to hug.
Your ears are slipping.
Slipping.
Okay, what else you got?
We got some amazing things. Now, you said that it wasn't your Secret Santa person, but I got my Secret Santa gift.
You have mine. Mine's
today. Yes. I have yours. Which is like the greatest thing ever. This is Joe's Secret Santa.
This is so awesome. There was a barbecue sauce too.
Yes, I don't know where
I think Anthony grabbed it.
I think Anthony.
It's like I'm using it already.
Yeah, because it has been like perfect barbecue.
So this is actually going in the RV because we don't have a set for the RV.
And I got a paper planner.
Who was my Secret Santa? Was it Shell?
I don't know who your Secret Santa was.
It was on the note.
Mine did not have it. It just said like I know that they're from Utah. And I know it must be a couple because they said, we're glad that me and my husband found your channel. But that's all it said. But this is exactly what I wanted was a paper planner. And Lord knows Joe was like not having that, not getting that.
Okay, let's catch up here a little bit real quick before you get to the rest of them because like we're behind.
Which is not surprising.
Right. Let's see. Casey said, I found ChocZero at the grocery store last week, and I'm officially hooked.
It is so good.
Kelly said, hi from Wisconsin.
Hey.
Let's see.
Heather got the Sam's Club one. The cheese.
Yeah, well, we were going to, and then we never went to Sam's Club. I know. I'm sorry. It's the same one they had at Publix. Defense Wiz said, I wasn't a fan of the Aldi one last year either, Joe. Yeah, it just was very plain. I mean, they had the same cheese over and over and over again. Renee said, I did buy one bad item. They filled it
fried dill pickle ranch dip. That sounds amazing, though.
Okay. Shell said, I had... man, I need to change over to a different thing to read these.
Probably you do.
Where'd it go? Where are we?
We don't even know. Where are we? Okay, I see Rachel.
You can always count on Rachel to dress for the occasion. Okay, there we go. I got it.
Maybe not appropriately.
Lion Girl said, I have the Lynchers of Cheese calendar. It's good. I like it, but it's a lot of cheese when you eat it every day. I don't normally eat it daily, debating on whether I'm going to get it again next year.
Yeah, your stomach may not be pleased with it.
Steph said, is there any way to only buy cheese rinds? If you go to some place like Whole Foods, and you can sometimes ask them for the rinds, they'll actually sell Parmesan rinds.
Didn't we make a video of you
you can,
popping the rinds?
You can make it in the microwave. Yeah, we have a video on that.
It is awesome. Check that out. I don't know what we called it.
It's like moon cheese. Like do it yourself
we made
moon cheese
our
or
own
something
moon
like
cheese
that.
using the Parmesan rinds.
I'm not as good as Chris about looking up things because if I start playing on the computer, Rachel's going to yell at me. So
I'm going to yell at you.
I'm not allowed to do that. Maybe Chris can find that one. Defense is good to know they stepped it up this year. Shelly, Marilyn said just mailed 36 cards today.
I love you. Thank you for doing that because I know that is a labor of love. Like by the time you're done, because I do a lot of cards for volunteers and stuff at church because I think that it is like a personal touch. Mm-hmm. But like after a couple of cards, you've got claw hand. I mean, I always have claw hand afterwards.
I want to pull up the other restream chat thing so that
while you're doing that.
Oh, so here, Christopher said the Aldi cheese advent calendar this year is 12 cheeses.
Oh.
The one last year only had 6 cheeses repeated 4 times.
Well, I think that was a better move for them. Renee says, wait till y'all see my Christmas sweater, chili peppers, a tropical Santa, palm trees, and avocados. Shelly already saw it because I was shopping while messaging her. That is flipping awesome. Did the fur babies get a sweater too? That's what I want to know. I've been trying to find one for Tabitha, and they don't make one that big. I have yet to find a new Christmas sweater that she can get into. Her old ones...
She's not going to.
Her old ones make her
look
look
an adult large.
Like she's wearing a tube top. Now, I have purchased like regular like adult t-shirts and put her in the t-shirts, but like sometimes you just want to put her in an actual, doggy outfit.
Right. Did you have something there?
Yeah, I wanted to show you. We've got an ornaments, which me and Caleb went to the post office today and we're cracking up. Said, Merry Christmas, Joe and Rachel. Your tree is not complete without balls. So it says 2020. This is from the Parkers. This has got to be Heath and Shelly. And this says, oh, balls. And it's awesome. This is so awesome. Caleb was absolutely cracking up looking at this. Let me go put this on our tree.
Okay. So Tracker Cat said, Perfect Keto refunded me the price of 4 boxes of birthday cake because the expiration date was December 27, 2020. They were very quick in response. They are pretty good about that. I'm glad.
Oh, balls.
Chris said, Maitreya, I thought you meant which 2K Day was sponsored by Keto Chow. Miriam and I are finished with day 2 today. Tomorrow is the last Costco butter day. Oh, so he was talking to them. So Keto Chow is sponsoring tomorrow, correct?
I believe so.
So tomorrow's live stream, or 12 days of keto, day 2, is sponsored by Keto Chow, and we will have 3 winners.
Is this exciting?
On that one. So we have 3 different winners. We're doing 3 different
nice.
boxes. We're gonna have to get pictures of them to put up. But I know one of them is the bundle from Christmas, like the one that was for Black Friday.
Yeah.
One of them is the December Chef's Bundle, and I believe the other one was the November Chef's Bundle. But I'm not positive. Chris and Miriam are going to remind
bundles
me of that. But yeah, and so 2 of them, you're going to have the opportunity to get the apple pie flavor.
Hello. That's the best one. Joe's got the burn scars.
Chris said, wait, I want a new Texas Roadhouse. Shell said, apple cider and eggnog has to be warm, maybe a splash of something extra. You got something?
So we got something, and I just love hearing from Miss Janice. Miss Janice, I got your beautiful Christmas card. Look at how cute. With the little shepherds tending to the sheep. I love it. And she sent a gorgeous ornament that she worked on. And look at this. It says, Rachel and Joe,
that is
blessed.
Awesome.
And it is a camper, and she's put Christmas lights on it. And the front of it says, Santa's camper. How cute is that? I love this so much. Is that beautiful?
That is so awesome. Thank you so much,
talented.
Guys.
I am just not this crafty. Let me go put this on the tree. Janice, like every time I see something from you, especially this year with all of the hurricanes and things that she's had to deal with.
Yes.
You have such a beautiful attitude, and I just love, everything about you is victory.
So Christopher said, apparently Texas Aldi cheese calendars are different than Kentucky Aldi cheese calendars. That's an interesting thing. Michelle said, love the eggnog in coffee. Strange, in all of my 50 years, I've hated eggnog. It was so good.
It is good.
Chris said, I highly doubt that Joe's going to run out of gas. Chris said, dry camping without having to worry about running out of power. I don't have to worry about running out of power because somebody gave me, for my birthday, 3 solar panels to mount on top of the RV, as well as the converter. And so we are all hooked up. The last thing I'm going to do, even though I don't think we need it because we do have a generator, but you're not allowed to run the generator overnight. And so the thing is, it's going to be 60 degrees, so you're going to be fine. If anything, you're going to want to be
Pinky promise?
I pinky promise. But we're going to bring a fan that's got a heater built in anyway, but you can't run the generator overnight because we're going to be in water management lands. Unless there's nobody else there, and then nobody will know.
And then they don't like it?
But I think the cutoff time's like 11 o'clock.
There's water. Shh.
It's a
water.
noise issue. But I'm going to go get a second battery just to make sure you don't run out of juice overnight.
God bless you, sir.
So, and they're not super expensive.
Then we got
I really want the lithium batteries.
Which I'm super excited about. Can you believe that we're on the eve of a new year? I think just being able to focus on the fact that we're almost done with this year, guys. Like we've gotten through it. And it was a Happy New Year shirt.
I like that.
This came in the mail.
Can we start the new year now?
I don't know who this is from, but thank you. Let me just tell you, the headspace you put me into immediately upon receiving this was a good headspace. Just the thought that like, okay, we've got good things to look ahead to.
Annie said, my trucker husband is obsessed with gas cans. He finds them on the side of the road all the time. He probably has 10 or so. It is funny. They fly out of cars a lot.
In South Florida, you're always noticing them because if you've been through a hurricane, you know that's like you want to make sure you have your gas cans.
I hate the new gas cans, though. They're super expensive. They're like $25. You used to be able to get them for like $5. So every once in a while, I'll find them at like Costco for like $15. But I don't like the new spouts. They have all these new regulations, and you got to press down. And the old ones had vents on them, and they poured out. I hate the new gas cans.
It's like child-proof medicine.
And I have a bunch of old ones. We probably have 15 gas cans because between storms and also, you know, being a landscaper, I always like to have gas, you know, in the trailer. I have like 5 in the trailer. But 4 of mine don't have spouts. The spouts broke, or we lost them, and I just refuse to get rid of them because they're expensive, and I just like dump the whole thing into the car.
It's hard to get into those. And then I feel like I need an engineering degree to get into the large canisters of laundry tablets. Have you tried to get into a canister of laundry tablets recently? Like, you've got to line up the arrows, and you have to have one leg up, and you have to like be digging into it, and it needs to be counterclockwise at like a 98-degree angle, and like it is crazy.
So Donald said hello from Kingman, Arizona.
Hey, Donald.
And Lucy said literally just got on here in time to hear that. Well, thank you so much, Lucy. Amanda said, I love your bunny outfit.
Thank you very much.
Heather said, when we camped when I was a kid, we used to use an outhouse and use the lake to take a bath. So did we.
Wow.
We just used the woods. We didn't even use an outhouse.
You're freaking awesome.
You're awesome, though. You got this. You got it. You're going to want to go like on BLM land for like 3 weeks after this. I'm telling you. You got this.
You think so?
I think so.
I'm unconvinced.
Maitreya said, how awesome. Wait.
You're supposed to use this other side.
I know, but it's got to get caught up because like it wasn't like caught up yet.
Oh, okay.
So
there's always a reason.
We got way behind.
Okay.
So Michelle said, dry camping, nope, I'm a wimp. We camp where there is no electric or water for a 4-day rock concert every year. We bring extra barrels of water to fill our camper and a generator.
I think that is a good plan.
So you've got a bathroom. You've got 52 gallons of water.
Our trailer will be towing another trailer that is going to be the camel and donkey for...
You can poop up to 40 gallons.
Okay.
So
gauging that. What is that? I don't know how to measure that.
Renee said, I picture a cartoon with a big dog standing there and a little guy's come on Spike, want to play huh Spike, as he jumps back and forth all over the other dog. Stephanie said, apple pie Keto Chow is in the fridge for tomorrow.
Yum.
Miriam said that camper ornament is adorable.
Isn't that adorable?
Okay. So Miriam said, yes, it's the holiday bundle, the chef bundle. Oh, it's the chef bundle.
Okay.
And then the December chef bundle. That's what we're giving away. So
It's an
3
awesome,
different winners.
It's and especially if you've never had Keto Chow before, it's such a nice opportunity to see all of the different things that they have, like all the different offers.
Wait a second. Steph's got a great idea. Keto Chow needs to do an advent calendar.
Oh my gosh.
There's 24 flavors now, isn't there?
Yes.
Is there 24 flavors,
Is there 24
guys?
flavors?
I feel like
there's
we
a
had
lot, but that's a lot.
21, and now you've got 3 new flavors.
That is pretty stinking awesome. That would be really cool.
That
would be
really
a cool advent. You know, and even if there isn't enough, you could always put in like a measuring cup or something like that. That would be a really cool thing.
That's really
That
cool.
would be really cool.
September said, oh, I said that one. Sonia said, I'm late. I just finished my Wednesday Bible class
well,
live.
Welcome.
Lisa said, I never received Christmas cards. Okay, now we can come over here, and then I can stop worrying about it jumping.
Okay.
Renee said, fur babies have custom fleeces because they're barrel chest and skinny everywhere else.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So mom decided to get her dog, which is a Maltipoo. He got a haircut today, and I noticed she had already slipped on his little sweater of the season because yes, I mean, he gets pretty cold pretty quickly. I mean, the temperatures don't have to drop very much.
He's got enough cushion on him.
We had a first last night. Last night it was cold and Tabitha was taking up the entire part of our bed. Okay, like we could not sleep.
She doesn't sleep in our bed, by the way.
There was no more room for us though. We did allow her because it was cold out, you know, and so we were like, maybe you need a snuggle.
It was more that we were gone for 5 days and she missed us.
She just wants to be with us. So last night, I guess Caleb was just like, she had the perfect like face, and so he woke up and he said, yeah, I slept with Tabitha last night. I was like, really? Because there is no animals allowed like on his bed.
Well, even in his room for the most part, he's usually like, no.
Charity just goes where she wants and you'll just deal with it. But like, yeah, for the most part.
I don't know how he slept because he's only got like, he's got a full-size bed or a queen-size bed?
No, it's a full size. And he said though, he goes, wow, I never really understood what you meant by like how she kind of disobeys by submission because she just becomes dead weight and it's like, oh no, I'm not fighting against you, but like if you want me to move, you're gonna have to move me. Like good luck with that.
I was talking we had our staff Christmas party last night and I was talking to Pastor about it because they have a Great Dane.
Yes.
And very similar, like 120 pounds. And it's
lean.
Dominance by submission is what we call it because it's like, yeah, I'm going to dominate you by laying down and you want me to, I will absolutely obey you if you can move me.
You can move me.
And it's like 120 pounds of dead weight. And it's just like giant. So it's not like, picking up a 120 pound barbell. It's 120 pounds of this giant thing that's like 6 feet long.
Preacher, he's such a handsome guy.
Speaking of, you want to show what we got in our Secret Santa last night?
So we do a white elephant. I don't even know where that originated thing, where you have like a gift exchange and everybody brings a wrapped gift unmarked. And you draw numbers, and that's the order that you pick them. Mm-hmm. And then you get to either, pick from the ones that are out, if like you're...
Or you can steal from the person who picked. Or you can
steal.
The thing that we fight about every year in the church staff, right? And this is the argument, I shouldn't say fight, is...
3 steals,
how many
and it's
steals,
dead.
and what constitutes, like... Is it 3 actual I stole it, or is it 3 people have had it in their hand? And every year, so we had a 10-minute discussion of these are the rules.
Because you don't want anybody going home mad.
Can the very last person, who was actually the first person to pick, can they take stuff that was even already dead? This is what I got. This is awesome. It's a dog that's dragging its butt.
And it said like dragging.
And then I got a $10 Chick-fil-A card, which gives me like a half a sandwich.
Right. 1 grilled strip. And then I had the best gift. It was a pair of sloth shoes.
Well, I got it first.
House shoes and socks that had our pastor's face.
Somebody had socks made with the pastor's face all over it.
It was awesome because he sort of looks like Joe a little bit, but with no facial hair. So it's just kind of hilarious.
Well, he's got the little, whatever you call that thing.
Like the Amish beard is what I call it. And so it was kind of hilarious. And that got stolen back and forth. Everybody wanted that.
I had that, and then this one girl stole it.
And then I stole it.
And then Rachel stole it. And I was trying to convince the worship team to take it and somebody wear it on platform.
Which they totally would.
And somebody was going to, and then Pastor stole it. He goes, nobody is wearing these.
Nobody's wearing my face. So instead, my next pick
What are we going to do with this thing?
is a hot dog warmer.
What are we doing with this thing?
And I think
I feel a regift coming.
So here's the thing. I never understood this even before keto when I would see these. And I mean, I'm like, how hard is it to warm a weenie? Like, really? Like, warm a weenie. It's put it in the microwave, but I guess it's with the bun. But then I noticed that, I think, was it Renee? Are you the one that told me, like, there's keto batters that you might be able to put in here?
Not in that.
You can't toast like
you
a
can make
fathead
the
dough?
corn. No.
Make
melt.
it first.
You could not put it in this thing because of the way it is. You could do it in like a corn dog maker or something like that. But this thing is, it's a regift.
I'm going to have to figure out what to do.
Miriam said, I wish it was 60 degrees here. That sounds like summer.
Aww.
Heather said, is that really dry camping, water, toilet, solar power? So dry camping is just literally like not having actual hookups. But no, it's still glamping.
I see a child home from youth group. Hello.
Michelle said dry camping. Nope, I read that one already. Okay. Oh, there's Chris telling her what it is. Okay. Steph said, OMG, fear camping. Thank God you all didn't eat those worms. Yeah, if you didn't see that, we did a keto fear factor. I am trying to convince the kids to do camping fear factor.
I think they're going to do it, and I'm very excited.
Anthony may have to be bribed.
Because of the anchovy paste alone in the metal tubing.
We have to come, you really are, anchovy paste is really a condiment though. You can't just eat anchovy paste. It's going to be bad. Like we're going to have to put that on something.
We'll put it on something and bring something. But I mean, don't you want to have the boys participate in that? Like I want them to be a part of that. I don't want to do that by myself.
Renee said my boss's daughter-in-law flew down yesterday from Utah to visit and is laughing at our winter temperatures.
Aww. She's like, wusses.
Amy said, what mix of Keto Chow flavors were you guys talking about last night in your live stream? Chocolate and salted caramel. I'm sure they answered that already. Carol said, my idea of roughing it is a Holiday Inn.
That's like Heath when he's like, we're supposed to live inside. Like, stop trying to camp outside.
Right. Casey said, Utah went from fall to winter overnight. So did we. I mean,
yeah.
Like we went from, normally we're like in the 90s and the 80s and then you get in the 70s and we literally went from the 80s to like it was 40 degrees out.
Boom.
Now it's supposed to be like in the 60s tonight. Up. And then, but it's going to be like this for like a week. Like, but the high is supposed to be like in the mid 70s for the next few days, and then and then Sunday, and then it's supposed to drop down to like the high in the low 70s. So, I mean, I'm good with if it was this temperature year round, I'd be completely fine.
This feels so Christmassy. I'm so excited about it, and I'm also excited about what I'm going to get to do tomorrow, which is going to be interviewing little tiny kids from Coastal Kids to help me tell the Christmas story. Me and Miss Caitlin are going to ask them questions about what they think about the Christmas story, and I think we're going to get some really cute answers from that. I'm looking forward to it.
We are like way behind.
Let's get
caught up.
Okay.
It's not your fault. We both talk too much.
We talk a lot.
Mike said the new spouts on the gas cans are free hands to operate. It's ridiculous. Absolutely. I just got Stephanie. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. She said, Rachel, I made monkey balls last night dedicated to you. I saw that on the Facebook group.
Thank you. Monkey balls.
Let's see. Vivid J said we had some flurries earlier today for the first time this year.
That's nice.
Renee said I moved from Florida to Texas with 10 plus gas cans and my Texas friends all laughed at me.
Until Harvey came. Yep, and then nobody's laughing.
We actually were going to, and then I just never found one, but my plan is to get a 55-gallon drum for the backyard. Like, I just need a new clean tote.
Sounds kind of psycho.
And we're going to put it, because it'll fit in our little shed, and then you get one of those hand crank pumps. But again, for me, that works, because we burn through gas with the landscaping anyway, so I can fill that up when a storm is coming, and then we can just use that for the next couple weeks.
So you mentioned in our Fear Factor video today about how you would have to like clean out a fish tank by like siphoning off that first, and you would get like the mouthful. Have you ever had the hurricane have to siphon out the gas tank?
I've never
and
done
had
it with a hurricane,
mouthful
but
of gasoline?
I have done that. Yeah, it's
not good.
It's not a smart idea.
It is not good.
Right family said it is 34 degrees there.
Wow. How is the baby doing? Is he all like snuggled up? Do you have him in like so much swaddling clothes that like he can't put his little arms down? That's so cute.
Shauna said laundry tablets, I use scissors and I put in my own container.
Oh, that's smart.
Mike said I've been smoking a brisket and ribs all afternoon.
Yum. I bet your house smells amazing.
Carol said, Renee, I still live in Florida, hurricane tough.
Yes. We have got a...
Carly said your ears are cracking her up.
We have a candle that is Christmas tree, and I have mixed feelings about Christmas tree candles now because it's like they smell a little soapy. It doesn't smell...
Yeah, I don't know what you're burning right now, but I'm not a fan.
It is, it's supposed to be Christmas tree.
Not a fan.
And I don't think it's conveying it. When you get those, the icicle type things that we hang on the tree that we got from Home Depot that's like, smells like a Christmas tree for all of our fake Christmas trees. It smells like a Christmas tree, but this smells soapy.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to get the can of spray stuff. That smelled like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then for a while, what we would do is we would go to like the local tree farms and grab a bunch of the branches and put them underneath. But
that's
Tabitha
nice.
will eat
Oh,
them. No,
no,
that's what we do here.
She'd have those all over the house.
I love fake trees. We both love fake trees. Or real trees, rather.
Well, it's
but
easy.
Number one, real trees. We like real trees.
I know, but they're easy to put up, and they're gone when you're done.
Yeah.
With them.
Oh, I thought you were meant like this was easy. But the problem with them down here is, number one, they're expensive. And I just have a hard time paying $70, $80 for a tree.
Or more.
And the ones that are $30 are half dead the day after Thanksgiving.
They really are.
They're not worth it.
Not even Charlie Brown tree.
Because we want to have it up for a month, they start turning brown.
And that
One
scares
year,
me.
we never turned the heat on, and we put it right below the AC thing, and then it got so cold that we turned on the heat, and the next morning, the whole thing was brown.
It was gone.
So we just switched to the really good real tree, and we figure if we get 5 years out of it, it was worth it because, then, you save like $20 a year, $25 a year.
Yeah.
Steph said laundry soaps are childproof and Steph-proof. I always have to get Jimmy or Hillary to open them for me, and then they stay open.
And I know that I might like be losing some freshness, and sometimes if it stays open like that, especially here in Florida where it's like hot,
they all
cold,
stick together.
Then they all stick together because we have that with the tablets for the dishwasher, but we almost have to do tablets because we're all of us are heavy-handed, so it's like. With the dishwasher.
Can you do that again?
That's the sound. It really is. It's like mustard, dishwashing liquid, all of it.
He said Joe's skipping is starting again.
Ruh-roh.
Well, it's not me.
It's more like...
now I'm using the Restream one, so Restreams doesn't skip.
Should help.
Chris said Rachel has 52 gallons of water. Joe gets 16
That
ounces.
is exactly right. I will be hoarding that water. Like, I will be... He'll take a shower, and I'll be, like, dead staring as soon as he comes out of that shower. Like, hey, did you need all those water?
See, we're finally up to it. Everybody's saying, yes, Keto Chow needs an advent calendar.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be really awesome. Lisa wants a coconut cream pie Keto Chow flavor.
Oh, that sounds good.
Right after peanut butter and jelly.
No, I vote for the coconut cream pie first.
Shelly said, I'm addicted to advent calendars this year.
It's neat too. You know what one Anthony always loved was Harry Potter Lego. Lego comes out with one, and it is fun, and it gets exciting about like what little character are you going to get next.
Right. Grab that stuff. Just a reminder once again that today's sponsor, if you're joining us late, today's sponsor is ChocZero.
These are awesome.
We're doing a $25 gift card for ChocZero. We're going to do the drawing tomorrow.
So you can get whatever you want.
And you'll be able to get whatever you want. And then you'll also be able to use our coupon, our 10% off coupon on top of that. The way you're going to enter is you're going to go to the replay of this. And the link for the replay will be in our Facebook group and on our Facebook. And you're going to leave a comment in there, and then we're going to draw the winner tomorrow. Now, you will not have to be in the live stream when we draw the winner. However, the winner will have 24 hours. The winner is going to have until Thursday, or until Friday, rather, the next day.
Right.
To contact us with their information. Otherwise, we're going to give it away because
these sponsors
are super nice to give us the stuff to give away. And I don't want to ask a company for something and then never contact them with like, this is who the winner is, so But again, please support the channel, the companies that are supporting us, and they're only supporting us by giving us something. They're not giving us any compensation.
I have a question. Are they totally sold out of this? Because this is a great value. Like, I saw Vivajay was saying, like, hey, am I allowed to buy these for Hanukkah? Like, I'm getting this anyway. But this is a really good value of just straight up chocolate.
You know what? Hold on. You take a look at these comments that are scrolling through, and I'm going to go check something.
All right. All right, let's see. Yes, need a coconut cream pie flavor. Why am I so addicted to advent calendars this year? Christopher said Keto Chow could just build their advent calendar like Aldi and put chocolate in every day. I'm all about this. Mike says I'm still patiently waiting for the opportunity to buy apple pie Keto Chow. Lisa's laughing at Christopher. Chris said, use coconut oil plus banana or vanilla. Boom. That is true. If you use the OOO drops, sometimes you can make all kinds of things. I like to get the vanilla as a base and then add different OOO drops to it, and it'll change the flavor. He says, if Keto Chow needs another flavor, they could always make a peanut butter and jelly one. That's exactly what Joe wants. Joanne said, or mix the flavors. Michelle says, yes, that would be awesome. SMCLA channel says, I'm so excited for 12 days of Christmas this year. Thank you. Well, we're excited that you're here. Amanda says, I'd buy a Keto Chow advent calendar for every month of the year. You know, that may be like a fun thing to do, guys. Like, just do just a gift box where you don't even know what you're going to get. That would be super cool. I would get that. Like, that would be really fun. Vivajay says, my ChocZero order that I purchased on Black Friday is supposedly finally going to ship either Friday or Saturday. Got a lot of advent calendar catching up to do when it arrives. Yeah, I really think that it is a super good value because you're getting so many pieces of chocolate. And I know they do have a variety of chocolates, and this one seems to be like straight pieces of chocolate, but I am not sad about it. I've really enjoyed it this year. Shelly is ignoring Heath. September says white chocolate peppermint would be amazing. Are you talking about as a Keto Chow flavor? Because yeah, it would. Caboodle Bree says Heath is trying to trigger Miriam. Parrot Head Renee said Heath's in here. Mike says I might make my last two tonight in anticipation. Oh, for apple pie, just to like hopefully he'll release those if you use them up. Shauna says, wow, I just ordered 2 more dark chocolate advents, 50% off.
Well, how about this? I've got an extra one.
You do?
I have an extra one.
Okay.
This is dark chocolate.
This was a backup calendar.
This is dark chocolate.
Okay.
You want to give it away?
Yes, let's give it away.
We're going to give it away today.
Right now.
Well, not right now.
Today?
We got to let the chat build up.
What do you want them to use as a word?
I don't know. I got to pull it up. You keep talking.
How about hashtag?
How about just like
ChocZero?
I don't know. I gotta look at Nightbot first.
All right.
So maybe maybe we'll just pick from everybody who's in here.
I love it.
We could just do that.
You can just do that? Well, wait a second. What if somebody doesn't like chocolate and they don't want it?
Then they can just say they don't want it.
Okay. All right. And we'll repick. Can you do that?
I can do that.
Ooh, this is exciting.
I just gotta pull this up here.
It's like a surprise gift when your parents have told you, like, that's it, no more presents, and then you find out there's one more.
Now you're gonna get it like late. You're gonna have to eat like 12 pieces.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to eat like enough pieces to catch up with the current day of Christmas. But I mean, I feel like I would be up to that challenge. Would you not be up to that challenge?
I would be up to that challenge.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let this thing start running for a little while, and we can keep checking comments here.
So it is a dark chocolate. So if you don't like dark chocolate, you may opt out.
Yep. Let's see. Chris Caboodle Girl said you're not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole, Chris. Miriam said, tell your cute child to show us his cute face at 2 Crazy Ketos. He's already in his room, probably playing a video game.
Probably already playing video. He got that Vikings game, and they are addicted to it. What is it? Is it Call of Duty? What is the Vikings one?
Oh, no. It is
Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed.
They are loving that game. If you're like, I have, a young person in my life that plays video games and they're, over the age of 13, 14 or whatever is the suggested parental age for that game, they will love that game. They will love it. because our boys cannot get enough of it. Rachel's here. She says, hi, Rach, Joe, and everybody.
Renee, where is it? Here you go.
I remember as a kid, we would go to a tree farm, pick out and cut our own tree.
Why is this thing scrolling so fast? You guys are so awesome.
You guys are awesome.
It's just scrolling.
How many of you are actually making that squirt sound right now?
Lucy said the only time I get a real tree, it had a bunch of little spiders. I was traumatized enough. For me, it's fake.
Oh yeah, that would do it for me too. Mine was always just worried about like the animals drinking all of the water out of it too, and thinking like we're going to die by fire because this thing is going to be dry as a bone.
Okay, so you want to pick?
Yes, let's pick. Who's getting an Advent calendar? The only thing is you're not at the bottom of the chat, so you're not going to know if someone says no, thank you.
Well, I can't help that. I hit that button like 40 minutes ago. Joe said, are you going to be pulling the winner early in the lives? I don't know. You may just have to watch the whole live stream.
Who knows?
It'll be random.
Yeah, it'll be somewhere in there.
Okay, so this chat is just scrolling like faster than I can keep on top of it.
You guys are awesome.
Okay, so let's pick a winner. Are you ready?
Pick a winner. So this is for just an extra. This is not the 20. Is it $25? This is not the $25 one. This is just thank you for being here tonight on day one, and this is going to be coming from our personal home, but it is sealed. So we haven't had our grubby paws on the inside of this calendar.
No. Are
it's
you ready?
safe.
I'm not going to, because I wasn't planning on doing this, I'm not going to try to like put this up on the screen.
You're
just
have
going
to
trust us.
I promise we won't be shady. You can trust a woman in a pink bunny suit every time. All the time. Yes.
So the winner is Shauna!
Shauna, you won! It's coming your way.
So the winner is Shauna. So Shauna, do us a favor, send me an email at joe@twocrazyketos.com. Send me all of your shipping information, and Rachel will drop that off in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so you should get it by today. Tomorrow's Thursday. You'll probably get it by Saturday.
Congratulations.
Okay? So we'll just send that off, and then tomorrow we'll pick the one for ChocZero itself.
Yeah. So
okay?
this was just a bonus. But congratulations to a lady that I love.
Okay, let's get caught back up here.
They're all saying, congratulations, Shauna. You guys are so encouraging.
Okay. Kim said, I got my perfect keto Black Friday sale products. They are delish, but there was a huge problem. Help, I'm overeating the cookies and the bars. I need to put it in the freezer, I guess, out of sight.
The
That's
freezer
what I
helps.
have to do.
The freezer really, really helps because if you want it to be a certain consistency, you're like, okay, I've got to wait.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just need some new direction.
So, I don't know where you were reading. Joe said they are sold out of the milk chocolate. Darn.
Patty said, Rachel, you've been practicing that squirt noise, haven't you? You are way too good at it. There is way too many products and also things that I've had to describe that make that noise. Like the doctor saying like, well, what's wrong with your kid? Is he just coughing? You know, like when they're little kids and you're like, yeah, but I know there's something going on with his stomach because I hear like...
So, Renee's got a good question.
Yes.
And I didn't even think about it. Can people win the giveaways more than once? I don't know.
I say yes.
I say no.
I say yes. If you are lucky, like September...
We got a lot of subscribers, and we only got 12 giveaways.
What are the chances that is going to happen?
Ask September.
Well, I think that this is... I think we say yeah. If you could win.
I think that we should take a poll.
No.
Sometimes I think Chris should set up a poll.
No.
I do.
No, we're not voting.
We're not voting.
I'm going to pull my veto on this and say like, yes, if you win more than once, maybe you just need more than one blessing this year.
Amanda wants to know if anybody else is excited about the ChocZero hazelnut spread coming out on Friday.
Yes.
I honestly am so far behind, I did not know about it.
I did. Did you not see the thing?
No.
There's something that else that I'm very excited about.
Okay.
Did you see the teaser for the Porking Good seasoning?
Oh, you're gonna spoil the surprise. So if you go to Pork and Good, I gotta look something up because it's just, of course, now bothering me.
Okay, I need you to not do that.
This is very important.
Okay.
This is a very important thing. But so if you go to, no, we're not there yet. Almost. Wait, no, wait, I gotta look at Lifetime. Lifetime. Are we?
Here we go, Joe.
We're there. This is important.
No.
We have
1 million views
on our channel.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank
you guys are
guys.
awesome. 1 million views.
This is a family victory.
We're
right
gonna have
here.
to come up with another giveaway for 1 million views on a separate video.
Okay.
On a separate
Let's
video.
do that. But okay,
Make
that
sure
is
you
exciting.
subscribe and hit that little bell button so that you know when that video, because we're gonna put together a box.
Yes.
One winner take all box for 1 million views.
That
on our
is
channel.
exciting.
So are you happy I looked that up now?
Usually when you go over into computer land, I want to like punch you in the face. But like now that is good. Like we're okay with it.
Okay, so if you go over to, we were doing a review for a new pork rind that we got today, which by the way was delicious. And
Gino,
you're gonna like that review.
Keto Guido Capiche. How cool is that name?
Can you want me to finish talking about?
I'm totally
Pork and
distracted
Good?
by that. That
Okay,
is
so
awesome.
we went over to the Pork and Good website because we wanted to compare prices, and Pork and Good has come up with seasonings. Like you can put them on your wings or whatever you want.
It's about to be Buffalo Wing Wild Day
so
every day.
They are going to sponsor one of the 12 days of keto with giving away those seasonings.
Nuh-uh.
That's the giveaway. Yeah. That's the giveaway.
Oh my gosh.
Again, make sure you tune in.
We
for
haven't even
all the
tried
12
them.
We haven't tried them yet. They're going to send them to us. But yeah, it's the Pork and Good seasonings.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about
and that will be the giveaway.
Okay, so I'm going to be entering that giveaway.
You can't win.
Dang it.
You can't win. And neither can the kids.
Man, you know my
and
strategy.
neither can your mom.
Dang it.
That's not fair. I don't think it's fair that more than one person, that someone gets to win twice. So
Man.
I'm going to veto that one. Kim said, woo woo for you guys. Keep up the great work. You keep going. 1 million. Everybody's congratulating us on 1 million.
That is amazing.
I can't believe we have 1 million.
This is
views.
you guys. This is you guys.
Yes.
This is absolutely you guys.
Joe said Nom Nom released a chocolate butter recipe, a cookie butter recipe today.
Ooh.
That sounds really good.
Wow.
Patty Ebb said, if I win twice, it would be like the white elephant game and choose which one and the other one goes to a new person. Thank you.
That's
We
not
have
a bad
awesome
idea.
subscribers.
You guys are amazing.
Hey, September said, I only won once last Christmas in addition to my hobby.
I always think of you as just like such a lucky person. I think because I just never have won stuff.
Oh, wait a second. We have to have you imitate this now
Okay.
because Renee said, channeling my inner Sesame Street count.
5. No, we have 12. 12 keto giveaways.
We're talking about the million views. Like 1 million.
1 million views. I love the count. I love pretty much
I was
all
listening
of
to
the Sesame
Autumn's
Street.
live stream today, and her mom was talking about, and they were talking about, like.
Did you have a snuffleupagus?
No, but I
I
really
had
thought he was
one.
cool. But we were talking about how many people she was talking about were children of the electric company. I don't think you're old enough for the electric company.
We watched it. It was on PBS.
Yeah, but you were watching like reruns probably.
Well, they're the beginning of reruns. I actually watched Rerun also in reruns on from What's Happening.
Oh, see, I watched
one of
the
my
original.
favorite
That was a great show.
shows.
I loved that show.
What's Happening? Did you guys love What's Happening? That was like one of the greatest.
Then she was talking about, somebody's going to remind me, I forgot because I completely forgot about it until she started singing. There was another show around the same time where
the
everybody
70s.
sang.
There's lots of shows.
No. It was a show kind of like Electric Company. Somebody's going to remind me, what was the other thing? And this Autumn started singing.
3, 2, 1, contact.
It wasn't, but that was a great show too.
3, 2, 1, contact.
Gail is here. I didn't see Gail's name before. I'm sorry if I missed you. She said congrats on 1 million. Gail was there this morning. She's going to remind me what the other program was.
What was
She
Autumn
said,
singing?
So funny. I was watching Keto Chow Challenge videos from last year. Hope that helped you guys get to 1 million. All of you guys helped.
You guys absolutely helped it. There's no way. There is just no
Shauna
way.
said, Chris, do you have Joe's email? It's simple. It is joe@twocrazyketos.com. Or you can also email Rachel. But if you want me to, I got to send everything out. So send it to Joe because I print up the mailing labels. But if you want to just talk to Rachel, you can send her something at Rachel@2crazyketos. Also, go join our Discord. The link is down below, and you can just talk with people there.
Yeah, I love that thing.
So people have been asking us about signing up on the Mayway. I'd love to. I can't handle another social media.
You're done.
I'm kind of like social media out. Like, because it is a lot to manage all of this social media. I don't know if you want another social media either, right?
I'm just starting to be able to even post like stories in Instagram, and I feel like a tech genius. Because I can like add a song to like an Instagram stories at the ripe old age of 44. I feel like I'm so happening. Every single time I make a post for Instagram stories, I immediately run into Caleb's bedroom, who is attempting to like do college from home. And yeah, I go in there and nerd it up and show him like, look what I did, look what I did, look what I did, like a child. Like, want to see my cartwheel? And he's always very graceful about it.
So we have a bunch of congratulations. Caboodle said this is too awesome. Absolutely awesome.
That is awesome.
Kim said, woo-woo for you guys. Keep up the great work. You keep us going.
You
Pat
keep
said,
us going.
glad I caught you live for a few minutes. I'll have to catch the rest tomorrow.
Hey, Pat.
Christopher said, what? I want pork and good seasonings.
I cannot believe they came out with that. What a brilliant idea. Just absolutely brilliant.
Matrey said, ask Redmond to sponsor 1 million views giveaway with the big season salt when it restocks.
Ooh, that would be a good idea.
Danny said, pork and good seasonings have maltodextrin. I know that they originally did, but the new flavors, they reformulated at one point, and I do not see it there anymore.
Fingers crossed. Because
I know it was originally on the pizza one, and it is not there anymore. But I do not see them on the actual like bottles of seasoning either. Pat said, "I've been streaming your videos around the clock to help you get to 1 million views. Glad that I heard it before I hit the hay."
Oh, thank you.
Steph said, "I looked last night, and they were out of the 4 tubs of crumbs. So hope they are in stock by Saturday."
Oh yeah.
Chris said, 2 Crazy Ketos, tell everyone they need to tune into Keto Chow live stream tomorrow morning at 11:15. There's going to be an announcement.
Chris is actually making the leap to skinny jeans. I don't want to be the one.
Send him those for Christmas.
I did not want to be the one to like preemptively share that information, but it's going to be an exciting live, guys. I mean, it's going to be an exciting live.
I know what the announcement is.
I don't want, you to miss out on that. He's going to look amazing.
Yes, make sure you tune in to the Keto Chow Live tomorrow at 11:15. There's a really cool announcement that you're going to be super happy with. And I'm pretty sure it's not a new flavor.
Joe Ray.
I'm pretty sure it's not a new flavor either. Linda said, this is my first Wednesday night live stream. So glad to be here to hear your news. Congratulations. So Linda, normally we stream on Thursday, but right now we're in the middle of the 12 days of keto where we're live streaming every day for 12 days.
So
12 days.
Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and for 12 days.
Okay.
Pat says, do we have to watch live, Chris? I'll try to catch it, but with work and sometimes it's hard. Yeah, well, I mean, you'll still get the information.
So Joy said Facts of Life. Nope, that's not the channel.
Oh, Gino says The Muppet Show. Yes,
I loved The Muppet Show was great too.
The Muppet Show.
Reading Rainbow. No, it wasn't Reading Rainbow. That was another one. Oh my gosh, what was the thing that half of you guys were in there this morning, and it was a show. It was kind of like Electric Company. And I can't remember it, and everybody sang on the show.
You sound like Al Bundy in that Married with Children episode where he's like giving you no information and expecting you to remember the song. Like, remember that song? Him. Him. No one can come to the right answer with that little bit of information.
Shell said they remade the Electric Company.
Electric Company. Magic Garden.
Well, it wasn't a Magic Garden. Joe said he loved the Electric Company. Or Lucy said she loved the Electric Company.
It was good.
I remember the Electric Company when they started, at least in South Florida.
I remember Captain Kangaroo, too. That wasn't Captain Kangaroo?
No, but I loved
Captain
that
Kangaroo
show.
Was awesome.
Shannon said, y'all are so funny. You're going to laugh when somebody puts it up there. You know how badly I want to go start watching the stream, like, you're talking to everybody just so I can hear what she said.
But Autumn sang it.
Yeah, no, but it was the name of a show. It was the name of a show you would watch like after school.
After
Renee
school.
said tonight was the first time in April since I've been in Sam's. I was totally walked every aisle.
Oh, yes. I love walking every single aisle and just seeing like what they have in. I feel like those stores are changing out their inventory every single day. Every single day you walk in, it's like all new stuff. And their packaging is so beautiful, right? Like it's just so big and lush. Everything in like a Costco, a Sam's Club, a BJ's, it's just beautiful to behold.
Yeah. Scooter said pork and good seasonings on escargot. It would have helped.
I don't know if
anything
would have
helped
helped.
that stuff. The problem was it literally tasted like pond water. I've had
It was
escargot.
like pond water.
I like escargot. But I
Maybe
think
we
because
drained
those
it.
things are canned and sitting in that water and not like fresh,
It
was bad.
It was, well, and when I went to a restaurant, you pulled them out of the shell.
Yeah.
I don't know if the fact that they are in the shell helps them not be just totally marinating in that pond water quite as much.
Maitreya asked if the Discord invite could be posted again. There should be one in the description, and that should be a valid link because I made it to never expire.
I see James. Hi, James.
He said, is the
Ooh.
special announcement going to be the new peanut butter and jelly flavor?
One could hope, right?
That would be awesome.
That's what Joe's doing like this. I got very excited because Steph got an early Christmas present from her mom, and it was an Instapot.
I know, I saw that. She could make our yogurt.
Yes. So, how many of you guys are wanting some sort of small appliance for Christmas? What is the small appliance gift, if that is the case, on your list?
I don't need another appliance.
I'm wondering what everybody's
I really
enjoying
don't need
or
another
wanting.
appliance.
My mom got the Dash egg cooker,
Okay.
and she said it is flipping amazing, and no
she
kidding.
Had one. Did the other one break?
Well,
or she had something like the Dash
I think
one?
this one just cooks it right on, because the Dash stuff, they're really good. Like whatever you get, I was always very pleased with the waffle maker.
Yep.
And she said it's 7 minutes to cook the eggs, and you can adjust it to like whatever hard or soft
By
that
the
you
amount of
want
water
it.
you put in there.
And they're perfect.
Shauna said, I'm having problems typing. My hand doctor appointment is tomorrow. Really hoping for answers. I really want to craft.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. And you're so amazing at crafting.
Jessica said, I want an ice cream maker. Trying to convince my husband to let me get one for my birthday on December 20th so I can get it sooner.
Yeah. Well, and
Nobody still posted what that show was.
I would totally lead with the fact that, like, hey, babe, if you get the ice cream maker early, we could be having ice cream on Christmas. Like, or Christmas Eve even.
Okay. Oh, Mommy's here.
Hey,
so
Mommy.
that's not fair. I should be able to win. I don't live with you.
I agree, honestly.
She gets half of the stuff that we have. We just bring it over there. In fact, there's some stuff from the keto crate in the other room for her.
She may want something cooler that we're not sharing, right?
Chris says, speaking of restream, did anybody notice that Joe is streaming in 1080p tonight? The video is super clear and looks fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
I should have washed my face. I should have make-upped.
Gail said, sorry, Joe, I was working full-time, so I didn't see all those shows. Can't help you.
Joe, they're
I'm
paying attention to other
so
things.
annoyed that I don't remember what that show was that she was singing.
Well, I'm lost him for tonight
Chris said,
because
Joe is
after we
12
get off
days
here,
behind
he's
on
going to
the
go do that.
comments. I am. Heather said, okay, I got to wake up Boji.
Yes, the baby.
So he sleeps tonight. He had training tonight, and it kicked his booty.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, when you have a little puppy, bye Heather, like I love you. That when you have a puppy, you don't let them sleep. They need to, it's just like having a baby. Right? Because like if you let them just sleep whenever they want to, they'll be up all night, which means you're going to be up all night.
Yeah.
Cutest dog ever.
Steph said, Sigmund the Sea Monster and Land of the Lost were my other two favorites. I loved Land of the Lost. I loved that show.
Look at how he lit up.
It was an awesome show.
Just the thought of it.
Joe said PBS in the 70s. The other show was Zoom. They all wore red and yellow striped shirts.
Okay. Was that it?
Shauna said, I think you can watch
Was
Schoolhouse.
Zoom it?
Nope. I think you can watch
Schoolhouse
Schoolhouse
Rocks.
Rocks on the other Disney Plus and
I'm
Netflix.
just a bill up on Capitol Hill.
Lisa said, took you guys with me in a drive to pick up my son from work listening through my car stereo.
Well, thanks for taking us along. Hi, son.
Dawn wants an air fryer or an Instant Pot.
Air fryers are awesome.
Maitreya needs to replace her food processor.
Although I will say, I was not crazy about the air fryers we got from QVC. Felt like we went through those.
Get the one that we have linked in our favorite Amazon things. It's made by...
I want to say we got 3 air fryers from QVC.
It's a square one.
We kept trying. And they came in such beautiful colors. I get very distracted by beautiful colors. And QVC always has like all of their appliances are on like, would you like a turquoise air fryer? Yes. Yes, right. I would love a rainbow anything in my kitchen. So if you've got a rainbow air fryer, like, yes, that's the one I want.
The one we
Glitter
have is
it up.
Corsair. COSAIR. They have a 2-year warranty. It works great. We abuse this thing. It works really well.
It ain't funny.
The QVC ones, all of the coating on the bottom was peeling off.
We were like eating that.
This thing is awesome. We actually just sent it to somebody as a gift too. I mean, Amanda has the Ninja Foodie XL grill and a Cuisinart ice cream maker for Keto Chow ice cream. The joys of adulting.
Yes.
Heather wants a multi-surface waffle maker so I can make waffles on a flatbread for sandwiches. So speaking of, that was one of the gifts last night at the gift exchange, was somebody got gluten-free pancake mix.
Yep.
And a mini dash. And it's so funny because it got stolen at the end by the pastor for the campus pastor, and they're gluten-free because he has celiac. And we were saying, like, it was a dash, but it was the square dash mini.
Yeah.
And, like, those things are awesome. But it was funny. I was talking to him because they just adopted these 2 gorgeous children.
Which we love.
And I asked him, like, because their whole family is gluten-free because he has celiac and one of his 2 kids have celiac.
So it's just easier.
It's just easier for everybody in the house to be gluten-free. So I said to him, are the 2 children that he adopted gluten-free now? And he said, when we first got them, they tried it, and both of them, and these
felt good.
And they said, you know what? They allowed them to make their own decision.
These are elementary school age children. These are little children.
Yeah.
Not adults.
And he said that they made the decision they were going to stay gluten-free, and that the other day, one of them decided to have a little something that had some gluten in it, and he
felt like
got
garbage
the runs.
and was like, it was not a poop-tastic afternoon.
And he said he tried he was telling his son that, like, that's because you haven't had gluten. So he's like, I don't think that is. And he's like, it is. And it's the same thing for us, right? Like, if you've been keto for a while, if you haven't had sugar, or if you haven't had all that gluten and wheat, and all of a sudden have it one time, you get like really sick. Because it's like a poison to your body.
So it was interesting that here is like an 8-year-old that immediately made the connection, like, you know what? That food makes me not feel good. I don't want that food. There are other food for me to eat, and I do not want to go back to that food. And I thought, man, I wish that I had gotten that message, before I was the age of 40.
Right.
Because I was at 40 going like, that I eat that food. That food makes me hurt. I'm going to go eat some more of that food. So, like, the fact that he's way smarter than me, as most 8-year-olds are.
Linda said, I just bought a set of 3 dash minis, 1 waffle, 1 grill, and 1 griddle. Came today. Can't wait to use them.
I love that. And it helps, right? If you have it just on the counter, and you can, especially, like, I know it sounds crazy, but they're not very expensive. And if it's like me and Joe and you have 4 dashes, you're guaranteed that you're doing a top bread and a bottom bread, and everybody can eat at the same time. Hot.
That's why I like the Blackstone, because before, like, I would make our eggs and we would do 3 eggs, and I had to put it separately because of the way we like to cook them.
Right.
But now Rachel's eating, and by the time mine is fixed and finished, she's done eating. So whereas the Blackstone, I can just cook everything at once. I love that thing.
I'm a fast eater.
Shauna said, Rachel, you are beautiful, glowing face, ears, and all.
Well, thank you, Miss Shauna.
Pat said, I got a micro frother on Black Friday, but I would like to upgrade to a compressor-style ice cream maker. I'm not asleep yet.
Lisa says, the Mickey Mouse Club?
Nope, it wasn't. I don't remember what it was.
MICKEY. Why? Because we love you. MOUSE.
Lucy's Pit Boss Smoker was delivered yesterday.
Ooh, Merry Christmas.
Steph said, I made those monkey balls with almond and coconut flour. I'm wondering if that is why I felt crappy together today. Neither agree with me like they used to.
Your body changes. It really, really does. But, I mean, monkey balls. You just have to.
Gail said,
Have
to
to have
clarify, I
them.
was working full-time back then, so that's why I didn't know half the shows they were talking about this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember what it was. Kids Incorporated. There you go.
who-
Renee got it.
Thank you, Renee.
Did you watch Kids Incorporated?
I do vaguely remember it.
And everything was sung.
But I'm just so grateful to you, Renee, because that ends my evening and not an entire evening of trying to figure it out. Thank you.
Kim wants a Bazzelli maker.
Oh, yeah.
Scooter
Didn't Miriam just get one of those?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember her wanting one. And if she's in here, how do you like it? Are you enjoying your Pizzelli maker?
Christopher said, I got a Ninja mixer on Black Friday. I love this thing. I finally gave up on Vitamix dropping a few $100s.
It's a lot of money.
It is a
Vitamix
lot of money.
an investment.
Best place, if you do want to get a Vitamix, honestly, the best place to get one is usually at one of the wholesale clubs. They're usually a really good deal. The thing about Vitamix is they're pretty much all the same.
Miriam's like, I haven't tried it. Chris says, Miriam got one, hasn't plugged it in yet. That sounds like me. That's totally like me.
The thing about the Vitamix is they're all the same. They pretty much all have the same motor. It's just like the little extra things. And honestly, on keto, you're not going to use most of those extra settings. Like we have like one of the top of the line ones because that was the clearance one or the sale one when we went. But all you need is an on-off switch. You don't need one make a puree, make a soup, because you're not going to use a lot of that on keto.
I don't care keto or not. Here's my thing. It's like a hair dryer. My hair dryer is never going on the setting. It's going on blow my face off setting. That is it. That is all I want. I do not want you like just giving me a little bit. So the same thing with the Vitamix. I mean, I may start slow only because I don't want whatever I'm like trying to blend up to super explode. But it's only going on like it's either off or it's blowing my face off. I want it going really, really hard. I don't understand all those buttons. I really don't get it. Like
so you don't want the Dyson one?
No, I don't want one that's giving me 50 options when all I really want is like I need to talk to the manager. Like I need the one that is like so hardcore, like helicopter, chopper, blending. That's what I want.
Gail said, Rachel, you probably missed the comment earlier, but I said you look so cute and that color is great on you.
Aw, thanks so much.
Gino said, the Dash egg cooker, amazing. I got for the birthday. The egg bites I make and steams them.
Ooh, now I'm thinking about like, cause I still have like some budget on like from my mom's Christmas. I think I may put it towards getting the Dash egg cooker. And I know we have other ones, but 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Yeah, but
and I can do it myself.
But the pressure cooker cooks them in 4 minutes.
I understand, but sometimes I don't want to have to get out all that fall draw.
It's on our counter.
I know, but it seems like a lot.
It's another gadget that you're going to yell at me that why do we have that?
I'm a lefty, and sometimes getting the lid off of the pressure cooker is a challenge and makes me feel really dumb because I'm like, I'm turning it and I don't quite get it on right.
Steph said, if anybody has tried the monkey balls, add about a quarter of peanut butter. It was missing something, and James and me had to take some peanut butter to put on them. That's what was missing.
Oh.
Kim said, I bought some chicken meatballs and kept saying balls. And my hubby laughs as he remembers listening to Rachel saying balls over and over and over again.
We had a whole thing. Remember, we made chicken balls and like meatballs, and there was a time in our life where I feel like I got into your subconscious, and like all of our recipes were coming out balls.
I know. We need to get back to like not doing that. I just saw one. Rachel cracks me up every time she does that with your fingers. So I don't know what you're doing with your fingers.
I don't know.
Gail said, I got my Vitamix 12 years ago from the headquarters here. It was a demo model. It's still going strong. I only paid $199.
Wow.
They last forever, and the company has really good
My
customer
mother-in-law
service.
had hers for 25 years.
Yeah. So I will say this. If you do get a Vitamix, they have the new canisters are designed to be able to fit underneath the cabinet. So I like the original tall one.
Right.
But you really want, if you get that one where it's the wider one to fit under the cabinet, do not get the 64-ounce one unless you're always going to be cooking for a giant family. Because
or Rachel.
You can't, well, the problem is you need to have so much liquid in there that it doesn't get to the blades. So like when we make, the only thing I use that big 64-ounce container for is when we make three batches of Keto Chow. But for the most part, like you need the 48-ounce, or even there's a smaller one, because that will allow you to make like the Keto Chow ice cream or a lot of soups. Otherwise, you just need to have way too much liquid to be able to get the blades to get into the liquid.
That makes sense.
So it's because it's wide. Denise said, Rachel, I'm a bad at bass awkwards. Also, knives are challenging.
Every single time that I turn on a faucet, like the lefty life is a real thing. And I have felt stupid for 44 straight years because I go to pick up something and I want to say, like, don't twist it to open it the way you think, because you don't want to look like an idiot. Every single time wrong. Every single time. I picked up something today. I was out with Caleb and I was going to open it for him and show him something. And it was like, nope, wrong, still wrong. I mean, he's very gracious, but.
Okay, Gail said, I'd love to have the Dash Bunt Maker. They're hard to find. And somebody said they have them at Target.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I saw, they had a variety of things.
They have a bunch of them.
At Target. And they're doing a lot of where it's like, if you buy so much stuff at Target, like a $50 or something, they're giving a $10 gift card back, which is nice. And because, that's overall lowering the price of stuff. So I like that.
Gail said I have the 64-ounce and 32-ounce dry one, which I never use, and 2 tampers. Yeah, my mother had the dry one. She never used it either.
Yeah, I felt like we were going to use it, like if we were going to make a bunch of I don't know, make your own spices or something, but we just didn't use it.
Chris said counterclockwise if the threads are towards you to unthread. How hard is this?
It's hard. It's very, very hard. You know what, though? I will say, I think it was Chris that told us about the arrow on your gas thing.
No, I knew about that.
Well, I didn't.
I know that.
I did not know that. And I just want to say thank you to the person who did tell me that. I believe it was Chris that said there's a little arrow that it's basically pointing what side of the car your gas can is, your gas tank is on.
Right.
Because I feel like a big girl. I feel like I haven't made the wrong choice and had to shamelessly go around the Wawa pump a needless extra time because I just
Shell said I love listening
arrow.
to Joe and Chris be at each other.
They're brothers from another mother.
Gail said my Target doesn't have them. I've looked twice. I also looked at Kohl's. Gina said Dash makes awesome products. I have the waffle maker and I have the egg bites maker too. I love it. Okay, we're going to get off. One more reminder. Today's sponsor is ChocZero. They're giving us a $25 gift card to give away. You're going to go over, as soon as we're over, give it about 10 minutes for the replay of this to show up. You're going to go to the replay video and you're going to go to the comment section and you're going to leave any kind of comment you want. It's only open to people who live in the United States, so leave a comment. We're going to pick tomorrow. You don't have to be in the live stream to win, but you will have to contact us within 24 hours. So you'll have to contact us by Friday's live stream. Otherwise, we're going to give it away again on Friday's live stream.
And just a little, heads up that I won't be as professional dressed like tomorrow. I will probably be wearing something very silly.
And here's what we're going to do. If the winner, which everybody's going to contact us, but if for some reason the winner doesn't contact us and we have to give it away on the other day, that's going to be only to whoever's currently in the live. We're just going to randomly sometime during the live stream say, okay, and we're going to have Nightbot pick a winner. It's not going to be another one of these, you have another 24 hours
Nightbot seems like a weird name.
It is, but that's okay. So Gail said, do you all order online or in the store? I live 5 minutes from Target, so I'd rather just go there.
Yeah.
A bunch of people saying good night. Thank you. Shauna said thank you for the advent calendar.
You're welcome.
So, okay, guys, we're going to see everybody tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night.
8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's giveaway is going to be for 3 different Keto Chow, so we're going to have 3 different winners. So have a good night, guys.
We
Bye.
love you.